Stand to my quarters and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech, speaking to the campaigns of Coppertop, Cannoneers. And last time, stuff happened. Oh yeah, the hill and the kaiju, which decided to last until ungodly death finally took him after every single location on his mech had been destroyed. We salute that kaiju pilot for his incredible abilities. But yeah, today we're trying to make more money. We need money, a lot of money. We're about 2 million seedles in debt. This is only going to make us 1.2. So you do the math. It doesn't come out well, and it's a night battle because my life didn't need more stress. Oh, clearly I needed this. Can I please be on your side so I don't have to cross a gosh darn river? That's all I want. I don't want to cross a river. You know what? I'm just gonna set up right here. Do you know why? I brought artillery. How much artillery, you may ask? Yes, artillery. That's what I brought. He did have legs left? I am not sure that he did. At the very end there, I think the entire thing imploded. So what is a Polaris slingshot? Is that like a four-wheeler or what? I am unfortunately out of the loop when it comes to like vehicles. I have one vehicle that I drive. Oh, we should go to BattleTech. Wow, I'm done here. I get to basically duck around and nobody knows where I'm coming from. Alright, let's go. Forward with the Rubik's Cube. We're just going to find them, and then we're going to shell the crap out of them. That's my plan. Hopefully it works. No guarantees, of course, as always. I don't know how those two mechs moved before the... I'm not even going to question it. An inverted trike. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now, did that send you skidding across a highway, or did the trike's natural stability keep you at least upright while you basically ran through a very uncomfortable feeling in your life? I ask because I care. And I'm curious. I'll be honest, I'm curious. Target you. Good. Enemy contact on turn 2 because sensors are now active. What did you bring to the table? Iron Raptor. Okay. I mean, somebody was actually recently asking about what they thought about Iron Raptors. The response that I gave was, meh. I've never been impressed by them. They tend to die in horrific explosions. The new worm interface is horrific on a large TV. Oh, what's wrong with it? Tell me truly. We're trying to improve the setup. So let me know. Let me know your thoughts and prayers and fears. I'm so annoyed that the long Tom cannot reach this distance. This seems like nothing. I need to get a little Tommy even closer so that little Tommy can just start laying out the pain. Achilles. It's another problem. Accuracy mode. Oh, Achilles is in range. Can't stop him. Ion Raptor. Yep, whole bunch of light PPCs in this Messenger Force. It just doesn't seem worth it, you know? Wow, that was really terrible. Please tell me you didn't shoot little Tommy in the back. Okay, good. Oh, speaking of little Tommy. Laser AMS, overload. Oh shoot, I have significantly less laser AMS than I otherwise would have liked. I've got 2. Because Rubik's Cube is a bolt-on if he has one at all. Big Thomas has... Oh, Big Thomas has a shotgun. Okay, that's news. I didn't realize I had put a combat shotgun in his hands. That's why he's called Big Thomas, of course. I got it safely to the shoulder, was doing 88 on the highway with a blue. That must have been... I used the word fun in the, like, oh my god sense, rather than the actual enjoyment sense. And from Iron Raptor, I think the Iron Vulture, the Air Pirate Zeppelin carrier from Tailspin. I have not watched that show in so long. Since I was, like, a kid watching it in, like, Saturday morning cartoons. Fire! I used to love it because it was planes and stuff. And it was the Jungle Book, except with planes. Well, like, Jungle Book characters. But it was a lot of fun. But I don't necessarily think that it's a winning strategy for a mech to be picking to fight in a siege. I get it, you got light PPCs, but you know what's spitting back at you? That's right, Gauss rifles! Nail him, please. Oh, by the way, somebody who had been asking about how you figure out your accuracy, that's over there. If you just mouse over the weapon. So we've got gunnery 12, which is a 92% accuracy. We've got arm mounted, which is -2, height different, which is -2, weapon accuracy -2, and zoom -1. So those are all minuses to the difficulty of the shot. And then we moved ourselves and we sprinted, so that's +2 on that one. But I mean, we're still at a -3 on that. So accuracy +3, heat +6, 19 stability, 75 damage. And, oh, wow, I didn't even realize they gave you, like, all of the mini information as well, like min and maximum range. That's pretty cool. Not essential at the moment because I'm going to nail this guy with 4 shots. Oh, the penetration. It's real. He is not having a good day. Hopefully he doesn't move in time and I can, kill him before he gets a chance to do anything. That would be most enjoyable. Dieselpunk for the win. Dieselpunk is fun. It's like everything you like in steampunk, except better. Why can we never get 100%? Wait, what? Oh, just because of the way that the game rounds numbers. Oh, we actually opened up his head. He's about to die. Theoretically, if I could just get like one good drop on his face, that will blow him up entirely. So I need 7 damage. There's always failures. Yup. Nothing is ever perfect. Honestly, if I were this guy, I would be very, very scared. Because he has no cockpit protection anymore. He's got 7 structure remaining. Like, glancing blows from missiles will kill him. Whew, that looked very beautiful at night, actually. Not gonna lie. Is that a flashman? We've got a honey badger. Uh-oh. Nope, that's the savage wolf. And a commando. Alright, artillery, start to do your thing. Set up like so. And I don't think I'm going to increase it at all. Nah, just because we're arcing it in. I'm just going to hope for splash damage to the face. Because I really want to kill this Iron Raptor. I'm liking the lightning side strike on the PPC shots. Yep. They're often described as lightning guns in the lore, so may as well lean into that as much as you can. Alright, Big Thomas, this is your inaugural round of shooting your Big Thomas gun with a 50% accuracy. My god. Can you direct it? You cannot. Okay. Inferno? No. High explosive? Yeah. Gonna be honest, not impressed. First round of shooting, a little disappointing on that one. Would have been nice if you actually managed to really nail him. Point defense. Oh, I know what you are. Oh, we've run into this before. It can be very dangerous. Not more cannon fire. Nothing too serious. I gotta get a little Tommy just a little bit closer, and then I can really get to work. Then I'll bring all of my artillery onto the same target, and it will be beautiful. Hopefully they don't see my chaparral to shoot back, but a little bit at a time. Working a little bit at a time. Oh, I gotta work the bugs out of the mech on its first one. Yeah, there is that. It never quite works the way you think it does. Woo! Laser light show! But this is not helping at all. Put that away. Ugh. What do we got? Well, we won the initiative war, which is excellent. I'm going to jet booster on, give myself as fast going as possible. To protect myself from being absolutely destroyed. Move quickly! I need more speed. Can I get 7? I cannot get 7. I can see a Savage Wolf, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not, so I'm going to move in the more defensive position over here, try and avoid being seen. We're going to pop up next turn, and then we're just going to start bombing everything that we can see. And we beat us on 23, though, so our follow-up is going to be a little bit delayed. Next shakedown road. Who's moving? Oh, what are you? Tell me. Tell me truly. It's a quick draw 7X. Oh, interesting. Alright. You set up. Let's get ready to do some damage here. So the Iron Raptor? Oh, you do. The real question is, how far did he move? And the answer is... yeah, he moved a pretty decent amount, but let's see if it's enough to get him away from me. Headshot or side torso? What did we kill? Side torso destroyed, pilot injured. Okay, so he had an XL engine, and we popped right through it. As expected, it's an Iron Raptor after all. If I recall correctly, though, Iron Raptor parts are not worth very much. A little disappointing. Bola Dominus. Light AC-5s, machine guns. ERPPCs with streaks. We do not want to be anywhere near that. I have suddenly feeling so much better that I hid you instead of gotten you into range of things. Jesus, that's terrifying. Hey, the Honey Badger Talos with the plasma exclamation point. Draw. It's a plasma cannon one. Not too interesting. And E2 Brute with most of his stuff broken. The Mind Dispenser will be annoying. Thunderbolt 4-pack, that's what we were shooting at, and he appears to have damage to him as well. The Commando is a very bog standard, boring-ish design. I think what I want to take is the Savage Wolf over there. At least make him inaccurate. Use what I've got. So long range shot. If I can hit him with a PPC, I give the debuff, and that means he won't be able to hit us quite as good. If I have that under control, then I can get a lot more work done. Little Tommy. I want Tommy perfect. I want him hidden just underneath the ridge, but still able to shoot over it. It's kind of what we built him for. He runs into the position, and then he does that. Just lights off suns on top of people. We don't know when the Savage Wolf is going. Oh, it's a pirate version. I just realized it's the PR, so it's actually not the Omnimech version. It's the BattleMech version. I'm going to drop flares on him, see if I can improve everybody else's accuracy. Make it so he just doesn't be able to get away from that. And we'll light up the whole countryside. We're sharing with 2. Achilles taking some light fire, but doesn't look like it's gotten anywhere. Good. Achilles is standing out in the open. I debated giving him the vigilance cover, but I ultimately decided that it was not worth it. I'd rather save it for other people. Alright, Savage Wolf, you are the next target of the high explosive artillery. Okay, still trying to get that target on. Not quite succeeding. Can't even see what sort of health they're currently working with. That is unfortunate. I want to know. Ifrit avoiding most of the fire. We should be able to pop up on top with the Ifrit and just nuke him with all the fire that we have. We're going to hope that we get either the A2 Brute or the Bola. They should be worth a pretty decent amount of cash. But we're only getting like 1 of 3. Or like 0 of 3 priority salvage. So it's going to be a little bit up to fate. Rubik's Cube. That Rubik's Cube can run. Because he's going to be shooting over the shoulder of a friendly mech, and I would prefer that not to be the case. As long as they're on the same level. If they're on slightly different levels, then that helps a lot with making sure you don't shoot your own people in the back. Okay, couple of hits from the AC-5s. PPC didn't connect, though. I just need to get close enough to figure out exactly how screwed he is when it comes to stability. Oh no, Chaparral is being targeted by the Hetzer. So the Hetzer has 8 Thunderbolt missiles and then an LRM-15. So he's got a lot of firepower. He's a pretty good counter battery, to be honest. We should probably take care of that. Not guided. You do not have Inferno. No matter how much I dream. Fire. Not too bad. What do we deal with? Omniscience Glory, more artillery. Artillery for the artillery gods. I really want to make sure he's unsteady before I actually get the Ifrit on top of him. Which he is not. We now have actual detailed information on him. If I can make him unsteady, then the Ifrit can come in for an easy bombing run. Okay, get closer, get closer. Oh, that looked dead on. Hopefully that'll be enough. Because that'll be an accurate bombing run. The fire bombs will get their maximum accuracy out of it. And that'll be the biggest cook we can get. So. I'm going to have to rebuild the cockpit on Arizona Ranger. Got exactly what I want to put there is going to be an interesting question. Okay, that's the area of effect plasma with an exclamation point. So I think I actually have a couple of those. I intended to put them on a mech and I never got around to it. Alright, here we go. Sprint. Zoom. What are you? Commando? Don't care. Hetzer? I do care, but I have limits in what I can give a darn about. Oh, shoot. More contacts, huh? Oh, was it just these guys? Okay, screw you. Never mind. Don't care. Vigilance. He was never made unsteady. Gosh darn it. Because of course he wasn't. Gotta hit him for everything we've got on this one. Break him! Did we hit with that cannon? I don't think we hit with that cannon. But we did completely firebomb the area. So we're probably gonna get shot at. I can feel it. So, quick draw, honey badger, E2, commando, which we don't care about. The Hetzer we don't really care about. And the Bola I don't really care about either. Got a lot of things that aren't really interesting. Roast puppy. Hey, we're nice to puppies. It's a savage wolf, didn't you see? It's in the name. Hopefully we will not suffer too much from it. Draw. Moving forward. Please don't hurt me. A little bit of hurt. A little bit of hurt I can handle. The ground is made of lava. Yes. All around him are familiar fires. Little Tommy. Sneak up nice and close. And provide the pain that he deserves. Actually, no. I can't do that. Not gonna do that. I'm not that foolish. Not anymore. I have learned my lesson. Go counter batter on the Hetzer. Okay, close. Break him apart. That was pretty close. Oh, they're way down south on the river. With several hags. We learned the hard way. Big Iron and Achilles. Okay, Big Iron. You little punk. Hiding. That's what he's doing. Up the angle. Take both of them. Just in case. Like, I want to shoot this thing just because the accuracy is so golden, but if you're an easy shot, I'll take the easy shot. Let it never be said that I would give up an easy shot. Yeah, we'll take the easy shot. Rip them apart. Oh, pieces of flying. Poor little guy. At least it's not Clan Wolf. Yes, the Clan Wolf artillery, which was found out to be a bug, which was always amusing. Like, yes, we have discovered why Clan Wolf seems to be fielding nothing but artillery lances. Go away. Oh, it just occurs to me, I am not going to get, like, a whole ton of extra money for this contract that I very rightfully deserve. Just because of the way that it's structured. Darn it. I'm going to make, like, 150,000 extra sea bills, and it's going to be so pathetic. I'm going to be so angry. Not. I will be annoyingly confused. Hey, we hit him with one of them, and then he died. Engine destruction, not bad. It was a bug, though. I thought they were... No, it was seriously a bug. That the Clan Wolf was operating with extra large and extra numerous artillery lances. They should not have been doing that. But they were. Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube can see all because of its extended torso twist. Or hyper-extenuating actuators, one of the two. 35. How about our friends over here? Cronus, Vindicator, and Kepper. Let us look at all of them. 34 on the Cronus. 31 on the Vindicator with a PPZ. 31 on the Vehicle Unknown Type. Honey Badger is a 34 with a 54 LRM chance. Not bad on the Honey Badger. Garbage on the Quick Draw. Garbage on the Commando. Hetzer, I could shoot at it, but I think I have other options to do. E2 Brute is out of range of the majority of my guns, so clearly we will not be using that. You're at 20, which is insufficient. Also, you managed to blow up your Hyper Assault Gas Rifle according to that, so that'll be interesting. Alright, we have a best target in mind. It is the Honey Badger. As much as I want to be shooting at the reinforcements, the Honey Badger has presented himself as an opportunity that I must engage. Got him with 3 of the AC-20 or the UX-5 shots. I don't want to call them AC-20s. Not a bad line of shooting across this hill in the middle of the night. Credit where credit is due. I need to avoid these vehicles because I can't do much to them. We've tried using firebombs on them in the past. It didn't appear to be very effective. Big Tom. Big Thomas. Sure, aim for that Honey Badger. I suppose that was a very relative statement. That was nowhere near where we needed it to be. But hey, let's roll with that. Miss. Can't hurt me. Nothing about you can hurt me. Chaparral, of course, needs to move out because they are now shooting at me, and that is an unacceptable result. Shap, can you continue your Hetzer? I really should focus on one or the other instead of trying to split my fire on this. But we'll focus on the Hetzer, we'll knock him down, and then we'll move on to the other guy. Yeah, you are not in good condition anymore because they just shot you a lot. Obviously, I don't want to attack there. Where's my Hetzer? Give him to me. What damage are you? I mean, we're getting there. We're getting close. I don't want the Thunderbolts to be the perfect point defense to me, which they kind of are. We'll go full standard. See if that can break through them. You did him high. You never said hit him. I wanted victory. Okay, heavy damage to the Hetzer. Lovely. What do we crit? We crit something, it said. Wheeled propulsion crit, so we'll slow down. Honey Badger looking to push out. Thankfully missing with the plasma. Point defense, handling everything. Good, 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 good. Very happy to see it's working properly. I just need a little bit more damage down on top of him, and I just so happen to have the perfect mech for the job. No counter battery for you. Gone. Oh, and then we intercepted it perfectly with a missile as well. Bounced him up with the artillery shell and blew him apart in the air. That's how we roll. Brute is probably pretty slow. I really don't care about this commando at all. It's a, what, MML 7 at most. It's got an SRM6 and an ER medium laser. What are you doing with that? Who are you killing with that? And the answer is nobody. Ow. That Ifrit did not like that hit. We are on our way out. So just make sure E2 Brute does not also kill us. Okay, a whole bunch of missiles. Point defense getting to work. Letting through about 3, so we're okay. We're safe. We're sound. It's time to leave. You beat me with a 27. That is impressive. You're useless, but impressive. Good night, Yolando. Thank you very much for swinging on by. Thank you very much for participating with Ewan Wilder with his, I suppose, bit nuclear apocalypse, which was amazing, but rather stunning. That's supposed to be the best way to put it. Wow. Yeah, the more I start to think about it, the more incredible that was. So thank you so much for being a part of that. And have a lovely evening. I am flabbergasted. Alright, Ifrit, run. Oh wow, most of that actually went to the nose. It's pretty impressive, actually. Just bolt on right out of there. Trying to get right on into as much protection as we can. We shouldn't have to worry too much about being too low, although we are, I believe, equal level now, because we're in the bottom area. So our raised additional height is not as good. That was close. Please don't do that. You're gonna hurt me. You're hurting me in ways that I can't handle. We have managed to destroy 2, 3, 4 units. 4 out of 16. We are 25% through. Ooh, it's gonna be a lot of fire. A lot of fire. Like, none of these are particularly good mechs, and none of them are really particularly well suited to engagements at long range. So, like, I'm not that worried, but at the same time, I have some small concerns. Because this needs to be a very, very cheap operation. The whole point of this is we'd be saving money, yo. And so, if we can keep it that way, I can manage to not sell all of, you know, my life in order to keep this company running. Shoot. We're punishing the honey badger now. Okay, 2 out of 4 is not bad. 86%, but that's me splitting hairs at that point. That Rubik's Cube about to take some fire on back. Oh, managing to hit, I believe, the big iron. Little Tommy, just tuck in nice and tight and don't get seen. Keep firing on the honey badger, and if you could get a direct hit on her, that would be great. That was the wrong target, but I appreciate your dedication to your attempts to succeed. Swing in, make sure that we've got some guard towards there. Target honey badger, 20%. I'll take it. Another one hit. I'll take that off at 20% any day. If it is under fire, but still in control. We're on the correct side of the canal from them, or ravine, and should be able to get out next turn, so long as we don't face too much concerted efforts to, you know, kill us. That would be bad. Take a small side step to the side. That way we can save ourselves a little bit of extra damage. I'm gonna warlord this one. We're actually getting pretty decent accuracy numbers across that. It's 2 a.m. and wow, you are still here at 2 a.m. in Denmark. Thank you so much, man, for staying up late with us. I hope you had a good time. The tier rank 6 awesome hours of fun. All the rest of tomorrow for the vibe. Well, look forward to it, and thank you so much for hanging out with us for so long. I'm glad you had a great time. That is the main goal. Making sure that folks are enjoying themselves by the end of it. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't think I want to airburst this. We're just gonna lay him out. Not too terrible. 17 and plus the 2 others. It's to be fun again. Bolo moving on in, opening fire on my Ifrit, not being too effective, but that's okay. I can survive that. Size glory. Small skip forward. They don't appear to be shooting at it anyway, so I will take the opportunity to shimmy. More high explosives. I'm trying to knock him unsteady. It's not working out so great. Oh, is that going to do it? Oh, not really. We're still working on it. Big Thomas. Please, Big Thomas. Oh shoot, did I? Okay, good. I didn't turn it enough to mess with it. Come on, please, just get close. Oh. I think that hit dead on. Yeah, we can't tell the full unsteadiness, but I think that hit dead on. And he may actually be at full weakness now, so all I need to do is get in his ballpark, he'll fall over, and we can start taking advantage of all of that. Looks like another hit, actually. How are you still standing? Wow. Okay, that mech is in trouble. But he's still standing, still holding the line. Point defense not quite getting through. I can work with that. You have no chance. He's also managed to jam something, which is always good. Killing the vehicles is going to be annoying. Not the most difficult thing. He got this just a flush run. Multiple point defenses coming together to help, to save, to do cool things. Literally and perhaps even a little bit figuratively. Gemroth in your effort. Yeah, run. Just run. I don't want you killed. It's important to me that you do not die. But we have this nice wide open battle where I am in the middle of this massive concave. I feel like I'm a bit undergunned. That may be mostly down to the numbers though, as I do appear to be rather outnumbered. Swing like so. If you wouldn't mind just getting a perfect shot to completely core out the rest of the honey badger, that'd be perfect. So I don't have to worry about it again. No, if you had landed over here or in front, you could have done damage to the wide open sections, but because you hit behind, you hit one of the few places he still had armor left. So good job. I understand your thoroughness, however, please, there's faster ways to kill them than to remove the mech piece by piece. Oh, they got a cataphract back here. How did I not notice that before? Cataphracts are cool, but a little bit weird that there's one in a pirate lance. Well, maybe not. That came close. We got off the gosh darn close on that one. Who is next? Big Iron. Don't want to step too far out of line. Gotta keep with the gun crew. Basically just holding this as a strong point and then ripping into anybody who so much as looks in our direction, which is working pretty well so far. Is that gonna do in? No, these guys have just like the bravery of nobody else you can imagine. They do not stop. These send him to carry school of already. Have him shooting down VTOLs by the time it's done. Oh, that'd be an interesting way to try and play. Big Thomas. Big Thomas got a perfectly accurate shot. Will Big Thomas be able to finish this one? This seems like such a waste of artillery. But like, he's not dead and it's bugging me. He isn't steady though, so if I can get to him before he moves, I can take advantage of that fact. Ow. I think we're dealing with a rotary hypersaucus. Getting shot by that was not enjoyable. But it reminds me, because it was jammed on a previous turn, because we were looking at everything and it was showing red. Just one. 2 hits. They threw more armor, but he's just not. He's like, no, I got it. Why do you even fear? Oh boy, I don't even understand this. Oh. Rubik's Cube, just step right back up to the plate. I'll give you a shot on everybody else. Honey Badger's mine. Living up to his namesake. He can die now. We're okay. There we go. Should have gone up like a nuclear bomb. Refusing to die to any lesser being. You have not even begun to understand the tragedy that you have brought upon yourself. Those were his final words, I am told. I believe the accuracy of these words. Target E2 Brute. He's got missiles. I don't like it. Landing. Oh, we actually got quite a few hits on that one. I'll enjoy that. I will take that home all the way to the bank. Big Iron being shot at. Big Iron not carrying. Cataphract to shifting. Okay, Cataphract's main guns may actually be brought into range soon. That will, of course, be a net negative for all of us, as we are indeed hoping to kill everything. Welcome back, Carillion. You are alive. See, I can make my quad aero mech. Oh, nice. Those are indeed the best mechs. I wish upon you glory and high sailing. Whee. That was bad. That was much better. Not really worried about the cataphract at the moment. Maybe I should be. It doesn't look all that serious. AC-10 PPC is the standard, plus like 4 medium lasers and an SRM-4, I want to say. It's a little bit weird. Then again, it's a very weird mech. It's very much a Franken mech that was designed mostly out of bits and pieces of other mechs. Alright, target him. Lay it out. Maybe we should be targeting the cataphract in front, just for a little bit more accuracy. Just a teensy tiny bit. I think it's possible on a 100-tonner to put either 2 snipers or 2 long... It's probably snipers. 2 snipers and 2 arrows. So. Do the clans use long toms and snipers? I know they use arrows because they're arc line arrows. But I wonder if they actually use like anything else. Oh no, they see me. Ow, you hit me. Your damage. I shall never recover. Actually, if I recall correctly, there is a way to like set up this music bot so that like people can request stuff and skip stuff, and I'll have to look into setting that up. Because I know a lot of you have like C-bills that you have no use for. It's like, may as well give you guys control of the radio. If the radio keeps, I don't know. I don't know if we want to keep with it or not. I don't know how people feel about it. I know that several of the vocal people thought it was good, but there's more than just them in the chat, and I wouldn't want to ignore them. By the way, hi silent lurkers in chat. You're cool. Feel free to say hi. People like to meet other people. Some C-bills today, finally. That is true. We're gonna bring the Ifrit back in, nice and carefully, like. bombard something. I have a lot of use for Seabills, just yet to see a Crusader chassis. We had one a while ago. We actually were saving it, and then we sold it because you hadn't come around in a while. Alright, long time. Keep it together and keep it hidden. I cannot do either of these things. This quick draw has me spotted. Alright, well, we're gonna run back over here. Into the water, where it's nice and safe. 20%, 1.9%. Okay, I'll take the 20. Welcome back, lowbrow. Son of a gun. No, this was like months ago, dude. You've been gone for a while. So we had like multiple Savage Wolves and other cool stuff. So I got rid of the parts and stuff because it's like, I don't really need it. I am so glad that these plasmas have not been very useful because they're killing me. Achilles. No, be very, very careful of that side, Achilles. Don't think too... 25. You're close. Yeah, I'm going to engage you. I am going to roll you up in a carpet and send you to Egypt. With missiles, of course. I mean, missiles will do all the heavy lifting on that one. How this technology works, right? Alright, we are up to 4, 5 out of 16 left. We're marching our way slowly but steadily down to the middle. To quote Dr. Claude, next time gets next time. We'll keep an eye out. They don't seem to be super popular around here. Which seems a bit odd to me. Thought they were. We gotta get on the move, otherwise we're gonna get shot at angles I do not want to be shot from. No! God darn it. It flipped right at the last second. No. That's unfortunate. That means I don't get my super heavy ultra damage that I get to spit out in the round. And more long time. Good hit. Oh, that sheds so much armor. It's beautiful. And, you know, the Cataphract is a multi-follower, so that's amusing. Okay, we're currently serving as protection. How are you doing? Pretty good. Glad to hear that people are doing well. I mean, doesn't everyone want a super bulky frame? A BattleTech fighter? I mean, if I could actually get my hands on a lamb, I would. But they are, like, super rare. They just don't show up. And it's like, how am I supposed to get this amazing piece of technology if you never fight me with it? Die. Okay, good. We got the tank. So his missiles are out. Now, to be honest, the Cataphract probably a little more dangerous. My D&D group called off tomorrow. Good, since I don't have a story idea. You all meet in a tavern. In the corner, you see a shady individual. He seems to want to speak to you, but he doesn't say a word. What do you do? Light carrier suffers for its art. Run. No players could get them, they became rare. Oh yeah, the lambs, yeah. Monday I have a job interview for a work at home job. Nice! I want one of those. I am looking for one of those. I think it would be awesome. Engage! Roll to hit the barmaid. Too. You were immediately shot down by your terrible, terrible choice of drink. Not even a roll required. We do not serve caffeine in this here tavern. This is a dry town, you see. Caffeine was made illegal after the great bean wars of 1052. Just have fun with it. You're on the ground, which I like. I think that's very, very nice, but you need to die soon-ish. The gasp. It's like Footloose, except for caffeine. I need to kill the bullet tank, because the bullet tank is trying to shoot me with PPCs, and that is unacceptable! Oh. I need to stop letting my chair, like, lean back on me. It shrinks me in the screen. Alright, more artillery, which is exactly what the doctor ordered. Even more pain. The accuracy is not great, but then again, artillery almost never is. Add in the Inferno for the extra destruction. Target the center torso, let it fly, and see what happens. So you're saying we can just... You can joust with tractors? Wait, what? We can joust with tractors instead. I'm in. I don't think that's what I said. Yeah, at least he's not managing to hit me all that much. He did manage to nearly shoot down the effort on his own, which that was fun. No, the Cataphract stands. Oh, Footloose the movie. Right. Sure, we'll joust on tractors. See how well that serves you. Okay, so he's got an ultra autocannon, or perhaps two AC5s. I think there's a version with twin AC5s actually. Oh yes, multiple ballistics. If I can just get a couple more hits on him, I can break him before he can do anything. Like he's not about half armor, but he is accepting it across a wide face. Pressure adjusting is the best. Dear John keeps getting wrecked every time it goes out. Who's next? Commando. Of course it's a commando. Winning initiative trying to kill my chaparral. Like the jerk that he is. Not able to get through the point defense that is like massively defending everything. Little Tommy. Little Tommy is probably about as safe as he's gonna get. Target me a cataphract. 3%. That sounds about right. And the hit was actually also pretty close to being about right for a 3%. Yum. We're gonna shoot an AC-20 at your face, probably because you deserve it. I'm gonna go with deserved it. We're also, of course, not gonna fire the bomb racks because I'm saving those for something special. We missed. Gosh darn it. It was a half and half. I gambled and I lost. No, not big iron. Stop nailing that shoulder, you dick. Also forced an injury on Coppertop. Ugh. All this pain. It is familiar. Leave Coppertop alone, or he'll Luger you. I wonder if I should do triple Lugers. Like, would that work as a concept? Instead of, like, the triple Gauss rifle. Because theoretically, that's a higher damage. And they should have the same range as just about every other one. Just about every other one of them. Okay, I can get a direct line of sight there, and that's what I want. I want accuracy, damn it. I mean, that's gonna have to be the best that it gets, but I want to nail him to a wall. With high explosive shells. I know it goes like a clan doctrine, but I wonder if there's a clan axeman. There is, well, there would be a clan modified one, but there wouldn't be a clan one. Jam and your guns break, not worth it. No auto, no such animal. With the Lugers? Oh, yeah. It's just the threshold, the amount of damage starts coming out to about 75 more, so you basically get effectively an extra Gauss rifle out of it. But I just don't know. I think with a high enough level pilot, the jam chance is not all that bad. 3x Lugers equals no headshot possible. Ah, yeah. We don't get headshots very often anyway. This is just not a headshot meta, unfortunately. At least not for us. Target the cataphract. Make him suffer. Oh, that was dead on. He's going over. Plus the scatter. I mean, it's going to hit all over the mech, but it's 50 damage compared to 75. So you're losing a medium laser's worth of damage, but you're gaining an extra Gauss rifle worth of damage. I don't really know where that lies, but I kind of feel like that leans in favor of it. Oh, 63%. Nice. Targeted CT. Break him. Got a hit, and that's a kill. I think he ejected, actually. Yeah, pilot ejected. All right, we are up to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of... Okay, we're one short of half. Would stab damage make it better? I don't actually know. I mean, the Gauss rifles punch holes, the Lugers are just scatter guns. No, the Hags are scatter guns. Lugers still hit pretty hard. But Hags are scatters. They're not quite on that level. Maybe, no. Maybe. Show me. So it's not fair. The Cannoneers have a pony, but no axe-wielding rider to mount it. Wait, what? These are battle mechs. They walk into battle, my dude. They do not ride on horses. Time for a triple Luger Big Iron. No, I'm just wondering about it. It takes too long to actually build Big Iron because it's a she's a battle mech, not an Ami, so altering her loadout is not a lesson in fun. I'm gonna shoot the commando. The accuracy is slightly better, and if I can hit him, I might do something hilarious, I guess. Yeah, and then you have the off shots where sometimes you actually manage to hit something. Omniscience glory. I get the feeling like I would be wasting fire if I decided to try and kill him first, so the quick draw is probably my most basic solution. With that, and not bad. Starting fires, that's kind of what we do. Come on over here. Add to the mayhem. We'll go Inferno. We'll barbecue them. How many crit slots are Lugers? I think they're less than Klein Gauss rifles, but I could be wrong. It would be a lot lighter of a mech, so I could actually pull off some of the equipment that we have in there, because it is a very tightly bound mech. But we were able to swap out one for another, so. Why did I even try? What sort of fool was I to believe that I could change anything? Gosh darn, whatever you are. I don't even know who shot at me or how much damage. Lob on the quick draw, make him unsteady, make him vulnerable, shatter him with Gauss rifle fire. For the infinite way, she's gonna die. Yeah, unfortunately. So I need time though to get that done. So I'll have to wait until the start of the next turn. I swear, if you speed up time, it seems like more of the missiles hit. Kind of reminds me of Starfleet Command. Weird. Point defense accuracy was actually determined by. Oh god. 24? You rolled a 24? Jeez, what is wrong with you? Commando's gonna set up. Commando is gonna shoot at me and hit me in the side, but that's fine. I can deal with that, but now I need to worry about the quick draw, who's currently somewhat on fire. He will probably get out of fire, but we're working on that. Fix cube. Getting shot at and ignoring it. As any good pilot should. Come on, just give me one more kill and then we'll be even. Well, then I'll have 50% of the enemy force destroyed and that'll make me feel better. Okay, he missed. Lovely. And he's cooking himself. Fly away! Zoom. Yeah, totally useless. Can't use it anymore. The armor's open and I have to get close to use it, so it's not getting used. 4 pips of evasion, and we're in close quarters combat range? Well, almost. Our X-Pulse lasers are now active. Oh, yes. I say we give him the full burn. We hit him with everything we got. I'm, of course, going to throw in, oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Still have incendiaries. Let it rip. Oh, the damage is everywhere, and then the fire. So much fire. The quick draw is going to explode. That's the hope, although there's nothing on the quick draw to explode. Because it's not using traditional ammo, it's in fact using a plasma rifle. And so the ammo can't explode on a plasma rifle. Like, did I get a leg off of you, or did we take the torso? No, we took the torso, otherwise it would have been maxed out. But he's vulnerable, so I can kill him pretty easily. You're just gonna stand still in the hope that you do not get spotted. Alright, just sort of lob it over the shelf. Okay, that was a little close to yourself. Try not to do that. Bring the pain. We're working on it. Vindicator pulling back. He wants none of that. Oh, actually, no, he does want a little bit of Little Tommy, but Little Tommy has a point defense system that does not care for his shenanigans. Big Thomas. From this position, I wonder. Direct fire. The combat shotgun is in range. Yeah, I think we have to take our shot. Oh, we hit him, and then the shotgun, I have no idea what happened to the shotgun. But we did manage to hit him pretty solidly. He is just getting absolutely sandblasted, which is inefficient on our part, but still, that's still more than a little amusing to me. Big iron, pop him. This should be no trouble for you. He's unsteady, he's on the ground, and and he's not actually unsteady. I'm impressed. However, the number of holes I'm about to put in you are going to be a lot more than I think you're ready for. Okay, we managed to hit the gyro with that last pulse. That will make the quick draw unsteady and possibly fall. And if we took out the leg. If I were him, I would bail. He's not going to get out of this alive. Move very slowly to keep ourselves in the armor. Target his shoulder. And dead. There we go. Alrighty, that is 50% destroyed. Closing in an hour long again. We always seem to do this. It's not my fault. Well, it kind of is actually. 56. I can actually take this to the bank. Yeah, give me some airburst rounds because all I've got left. The maximum accuracy. We'll see if we can't shatter his legs or something, which would be awfully gosh darn funny. 63% accuracy. Prepare to explode. Yep, exploderated. All right, half the lances are now dead. What else we got? We got the two vehicles left. So we got the Bola and the whatchamacallit. Fortunately, he's finally started to be accurate with that, so that's unfortunate. And then we've got this entire lance over here, which we have done nothing for. We're gonna shatter by water fire good test. Gotta use something for it. Alright, I'm running out of shells. I have 3 missiles left. What do I use it on? It's got a catapult and a Kepper. Catapult is a rocket catapult. We don't want anything to do with that. Keep that at range and pummel it. Bola and vehicle. That is unhelpful. Target the Bola and break it. I want to own this side of the map. Oh, that looked dead on. Not bad. That catapult had a PPC. Yeah, I saw that. But if he's packing rocket pods, the PPC is a backup weapon. He's hoping to just flush everything he can on something. So way safer for us to hang at range. Ifrit rod. Do not engage. Flee. Please, for the love of God, get out of here. Before you're killed. Now I have to explain it to a lot of people. I lost another Ifrit. Cronus, it's actually a hunchback right now, which is a little depressing. But then again, there's not really much good artwork of the Cronus. It's rather hideous, actually. I hate one-shot Wondermechs in this. Yeah, because they're so usable by the enemy and not really usable by you. Oh, did you kill it? No, you did not. Okay, he's still there. Like, for the enemy, it is an obvious proposition because they don't have to support anything. But for you, like, you can't really lean too much on that. You can try, but you're probably going to fail. Alright. Accuracy mode only, 22% accuracy. Incendiaries, yeah, hit him. Okay, 1, 2. I think we hit him with 2 missiles, so that's working. Although, you know, we're lighting the area around him on fire, which may help. Leave little Tommy alone. He didn't do nothing wrong. He needs to hide again. Getting in close is a rather perilous endeavor. Flip in like so. Target Labola. Lob more shells. Oh, that was dang on. Just shedding armor all over the place. Catapult. Yep, he's got a rocket pod in one. He's got a PPC in the other. Little Tommy needs to run. The other lance is almost on top of him. Little Tommy has plenty of room. I've got this all set up exactly according to my design. And that means the Bola is probably going to die right now. Well, maybe not. Definitely not. Since every single one of the main actual damage dealing guns missed, and so all he hit him with was missiles. That was embarrassing. You should have done better. We believed in you, Bola. Big Iron. Can you manage to do what nobody else has managed to pull off so far? Switch on back. Guard yourself as best as you can. Target Labola. Fire at Labola. Wow, no, that was hideously bad. That was shots in all directions except the correct one. So yeah, you have invented new ways of being wrong. Rubik's Cube, of course, taking all the fire, which is annoying. So it's 2 Bola Dominuses? So it is. So it is. Alright, you, please don't let me down. Oh, I don't need you to see the enemy, that's fine. Target the man in the middle of the flames. No shotgun on this one. That was not what I was asking for, but you did manage to shoot at the other one, so I suppose I'm not allowed to complain too much, because you're kind of doing what I ask you to, like half the time. That's artillery for you. Like sometimes, nailing the target, exactly what we need. Other times, where are you shooting? 0.9%, not even worth it. How about this one? 28%, it might be worth it. Switch over to some Infernos. Alright, a little bit of light burning on the Bola Dominus as we weaken it. I get lucky and pop one of those boxes on the catapult before he has a chance to blow it up. Yeah, the plan will definitely be to, 1, avoid him, and 2, once that becomes impossible, to blow off his side torso. Because otherwise he will just become a nightmare, the likes of which we don't want to deal with. Dominus, High Explosive, Inferno, enjoy. Miss, bad miss, and pretty close on. Inferno's just not generating enough damage just yet, but his front is incredibly vulnerable. I need it to land in front of him. That is the challenge. Land right in front of it. Just in front of it. Okay, that didn't quite work. But I appreciate the interest. That's not going to do anything. 12. Where's 12? Oh, it's this Bola. Okay. Ah! Achilles! Getting absolutely schwacked. Luckily, I have a river right here that I can dive into. Killing trucks and tanks and stuff is always way more difficult than it otherwise should be. Like, you look at it, it's like, why can't I, like, fire everything I've got into him? And I do way less damage than a mech. And, like, I know why. Because the reason's very simple. Why? Because they don't have a stability mechanic, but still. You love us, guys? Well, thank you. Thank you, E1. Welcome back. Hopefully you've been having a wonderful evening. Make artillery specialist, and I won't disappoint. Final words, but try my words, see the differences. Alrighty. Little Tommy obviously cannot stay here for much longer. The enemy will be on top of him, and that would be bad. So we're going to get him into cover. We're going to set to direct fire mode, and we're about to fire a long-time cannon at point-blank range. You know, that's kind of exactly what I expected. Alcohol-induced sleep. Stay single, PSA. Okay. I'm not sure that's something you should say on the day you get engaged. Stay single. Alright, little Tommy, ignoring. Little Tommy has everything under control. Big Thomas, on the other hand, is going to try his hand at shotgunning things again. Because that's an 88% accuracy, and I do not understand how. Oh, right, because it's a cluster. It ignores like 3 pips of evasion or accuracy. Shattered! Oh, that's what happens when you take a long time to the face. Hardy shotgun seems legit. I mean, I thought it was pretty funny, actually, with the combination. I figured it was perfect. Alright, Bola. You've come to this place to die. I mean, maybe not. Your actual defensive point is on the other side. So if you've come to this place to annoy me. Oh wow, the X-Pulse laser's managing to know. Good job. Big Iron. On his hip, as it were. Shooting down into the flames. Oh, the accuracy is there. But can he finish it off? He can. All right, we are down to just the final support lance. So more reinforcements that I wasn't hired to fight. Rubik's Cube, get in the cover, set on up, and find me a catapult. Yeah, this catapult must suffer. Suffer the wrath of doom. Oh, look at all them rockets. That is not a rocket bin you want to see emptied. Big Thomas is a redneck, as you can tell. I thought he was the more respectable lawyer than little Tommy. Got a bolt gun on his hip. Capper's coming forward. I think they've realized they no longer get to snipe at long range. Wait, what? Bye-bye. What? Okay, catapult, please don't fire your rockets at me. Just ow. Shooting the Rubik's Cube, managing to miss all of that and hit Achilles. 3 mechs in the back. Omniscile. Alright, we're going to target, of course, our catapult. We want to basically ruin his life as much as possible. This is one of the last rounds that I'm going to get out of my sniper, so I may as well make sure it's a good one. We're going to warlord it, confirm, target the target. Aren't bulls also worth mad cash? Yep. But we did not take this one for parts. That was a good hit. A good start to things, but we're going to need a little bit more to actually fully crush this catapult. Round 12 is about where we start running out of steam. Because we're just running dry on all of our things. Last of our Inferno Mortars. Vindicator, Cronus. Yeah, they're all clustered together. That might help a little bit. Oh, you're out of range. Never mind. Okay, chill then. Aren't bulls also... Yeah, well, are you drinking technique? There are crits on the cat. A dream. If I can get some 3 crits on that catapult. Really, all we're looking to do is set off those rocket launches and detonate the whole thing in a massive fireball. That would be the plan. A little bit of a difficult plan to pull off, but a plan. Whee. Oh, nailed him. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Screw the rocket bolt. It is not going to end well for him. Ifrit, run! Flee, Ifrit. There is nothing for you here. Now we, of course, have to give up our move then to 25. 25 rolled on the Cronus, lobbing a PPC at Rubik's Cube. Missing Rubik's Cube again to instead hit Little Tommy in back. Little Tommy, obviously out for a little bit of revenge and extra firepower, needs to find a location where he can shoot at the enemy while he can't get shot back. May have found it. No, that's the Cronus. Oh, he's in direct fire mode. Oh, thank God. Now I can figure out where I can really hide. That'll work. Yep, that works. Pick up a little bit of evasion, target in here, and long time change. All right, good job. We're almost got him knocked over, and then we can destroy him at our leisure. Cycle Big Tom. Raise that long tom. Target right here. Oh my God. That is a 79% chance accuracy here. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised he's still alive. Surprised theirs is not a pirate longbow with rockets only. There is. Now, the most dangerous one is the urban mech. That is the rocket launcher, because you don't see it coming, and suddenly it's like, you've lost a mech. And then you ask the question, what and how? The answer will not be satisfying, as the answer will be, you didn't pay attention to the urban mech's actual loadout. Set on up. Take on aim. Oh, I'm going to warlord this for sure. Because I think I can core him out. Wait for it. Target. Multi-tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, 4 shots. Bail pilot. You're on fire. You're on your back. You're vulnerable. Just give up. Why do I even bother trying to convince these people to save their lives? Like, I'm only trying to help. PPCs to accuracy mode gives me 25%. I don't want the Vindicator. I want... Oh, the Vindicator's the only one to see. In that case, I'll just chill. I'll hang. Let my stuff unjam. Be nice and fun. Fluid like water, all that. 87%. Oh, these we're running out of UAC rounds. In fact, I'm going to save the UAC rounds. There we go. Catapult up. Sorry, some of my comments lost massive amounts of context as I'm having massive lag. Some day better than the others. When you went to Slobs and tested, I had none of a super side. You just plus. I try. I'm sorry to hear, bro, that it's being super laggy again for you. It must just be Twitch again, who loves to just mess with people. Alright, we should probably take on the Vindicator, but I don't want to torch in front of me. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Cronus. See if I can't steal him in the round before things go completely out. May as well Warlord, because we're basically out of ammo at this point. And burn. And not the best burn, but he's almost there. A little more artillery fire will knock him unsteady. With, you know, half a decent luck. The problem is I'm running out of area artillery. There is music playing? Oh, have you not been hearing it? Is it too loud? That is the great question I have right now, because I have mine now turned down because it was so loud it was annoying me. My guided shots are at 63%. I'm trying to anyway. Oh, we hit him. Oh, we hit him with that and we tore off his side torso. Cronus, I think you die now. Shape charge. Can I get direct? I cannot get direct. But yeah, 51% accuracy. So we're coin flipping now at this point. Laser hit him. Shell hit him, but the missile did not. But that'll be knocked down. It's very quiet, just background noise to be honest. Should it be louder? I can do such things. We have, of course, buttons that do things such as turning the music up or down. Corellian says slightly. Okay. 29 decibels to 27 decibels. And the effort is done because the effort is not engaged. I just don't want it to become too intrusive, but at the same time, it's like, do people enjoy the music or does it annoy them and they want to turn it off? That is a fascinating Vindicator. I'm kind of a fan, actually. That is good? Okay. Rubik's Cube. Big question. I can deal with you on 15. Yeah, I want to crush this. I want him to stop moving. Not going to fire the ultras because the accuracy is terrible. But I am going to fill him full of missiles holes because it's funny. And it might actually kill him. Alright, little Tom. Little Tom, let's get you out of here. That will work. Landing near him. Apparently it will not work. Never mind, we'll target the Kepper. Music's good, that's good. Now I can hear the beat of the music and it's not interfering with the stream. Chrissy, how much RAM is your setup currently taking? Good question. I am eating up, wait for it, 68% of my memory. That's all total for everything. OBS and Streamlabs OBS, taking 2.7 and 1.7. So 3.14, so 4.4 gigs. Probably has max RAM. So it's actually taking up more RAM to run OBS than it does for BattleTech. BattleTech's at 3.2. Alright, fire, because why not? Hey, you got close. Good job. I'm running 32 gigabytes of RAM, so it's generally how I keep things rolling. We're going to run right up in here. We're going to stand in the water because we know how important good cooling is to a mech. Rate of fire. I still have standards, so I can do maximum damage, and I'm going to Warlord, and I'm going to see if I can't kill the Vindicator with the Achilles when we're fairly close to each other. Fire! Oh, not quite. Disappointing. Probably went over most of the front of the mech, which sandblasted instead of annihilated. 32 as well. Nice! I want 64, just for flight sims. Ah! Little Tommy eating it. Yeah. Alright, so since this needs to be handled, I got 2 mechs that can do Omniscience Glory. You're going to go after the High Guard, actually. It's fine with me. Target him. Your accuracy is so good. Target CT and let it rip. Laser hit. Shell hit, and yep, missile got close, but not quite. Loaded out to 32 as well, even without streaming, helps smooth out the RAM usage of a lot of graphics heavy games like Division 2 and Cyberpunk. Yep. I just upgraded my PC to 64 gigs of RAM. Now the only choke point I have is internet. I have 2 choke points. One is my RAM. I only have 32 instead of 64, and the other is my graphics card. I have a 1070 Ti, which is a solid card, but getting a little bit long in the tooth. Unfortunately, graphics cards are one of those things that became ultra rare over the past years, so I can't upgrade. Even if I was in a position to upgrade. Die! There we go. You alive after this? He's thinking about it. No? Yes? Maybe? Hey, he's gonna fall down if nothing else. He may actually kill himself by falling down. It's always one of the fun things that ends up happening. Back to me on 18. Big Thomas. Big Thomas. He could fire into that, but he's not going to because he's not a fool. He's instead going to fire into this with a 56% accuracy in a long time. Oh, you got a hyper assault cast rifle from Risk, you jerk. Let me immediately make you unsteady and follow up with nothing because Lycar is out of ammo. Just chill, Lycar. You're fine. Chaparral has 4 guided shells remaining. Whew. So 30% or a 25%. Okay, we're going to shoot at the 30% just in case we get super lucky. Oh, we hit him and we tore off most of the mech, but we didn't hit the right side. Unless he ejects. Come on, bail. Okay, he bailed. I usually watch the stream on my phone, but I had to plug it in for a second time today, so I found it on my PC. Nice. Hi. Hello on your larger PC screen. Nice to meet you. We're just going to continue to do donuts back here. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay, he's on 22. He's getting his one last round of shooting in before he really... Yeah, I figured you target Little Tommy. No, not Little Tommy's right side. Little Tommy's right side contains his long Tom cannon. Alright, his leg's open, but that's okay. I could actually just preserve everybody and wait until he's unsteady. That may actually be the smarter idea. 9%. Hit him with a couple of them. Come on. Ooh, never mind. Was not needed. Okay. His Gauss rifle exploded, I think. Whatever it is, we wounded him. And that actually works out quite nicely. This will be a little bit of an extra long episode for the YouTube people. So, we're going to put a cut in here as soon... Well, we're not getting anything special out of it. So, to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Trank. If you like what you've been seeing, well then hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see notifications every single time that I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon. Leave a comment, otherwise YouTube doesn't care, which makes you wonder why we ask you to do all the other things, but I mean, we're all just, you know, gluttons for somehow getting anything out of that YouTube algorithm, and please help me. Feed me, YouTube algorithm. Wow, injuries across the board. And I will see you all in the next episode. Ta-da.